The day has finally come. It's time for us to leave Celadon City. You know, we had a lot of memories here. This is a very good city to us. And I just wanted to stand here by the fountain and just soak it in and just enjoy my last moments in Celadon City. I'll miss you, my friend. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon in Fire Red Leaf Green. Did I mess up the name of that intro? I think I did. Let's do it again. Welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, everybody. My name is Whooping. In the last episode, we beat the Team Rocket hideout under the game corner, and we beat their boss, Giovanni, and he gave us the Sylph Scope, which allows us to see hidden secret ghost type Pokemon that we normally couldn't see with the naked eye. And now here we are. We're gonna make our way back to the town that we gotta go to. Does everybody like that idea? First of all, can I go in here? Hello. Oh, that tea. It looks awfully tasty. Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Glug glug. Gulp. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. Nice, dude. We can go to Saffron City. Let's go. I don't know why I'm going here. Welcome to Saffron City, everybody. This is the city that we can do right now, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna run through and just make our way through to the other side because it's basically just a shortcut back through the town, and we're back on this route, which we've been before. Now, I still don't want to face these trainers because I'm saving them because they are very useful experience that I can use for later and when I catch Pokemon in the future, which may or may not happen very soon. But anyways, how's everybody doing today? Have I faced the girl? I forget which one I faced. I'm gonna do a coin flip. Yes, I knew it. I knew I saved the old man for later. Okay, we're back in Lavender Town. This is where this episode is going to take place because, as I mentioned in the last episode, we're going to go to the Ghost Tower, the Death Tower, the Memorial Tower, whatever it's called, the tower where people bury their fainted Pokemon and they never come back. Because in this world, Pokemon not only faint, they can die. For real, for real. So anyways, this is called the Pokemon Tower. Beacon of Spirits of Pokemon. So yeah, oh my god, I love this music, dude. Okay, so this is the new town. Now, one thing I want to do here, at the gravesite of Pokemon, memorial services are held in the Pokemon Tower. This is the Name Raiders house, right? No, this is the Name Raiders house. I think, you know what? I've been mulling this over for a long time. I've been looking at the team, right? You know, this team, it's pretty solid team. But there's been a member who's been really underrated and underappreciated, and it's been this guy right here, this Paris. He's been with us from almost the very beginning, and he's been like an MVP of this team. He's been cutting, he's been flashing, he's been doing all these HM moves that nobody else wants to do, and I think he deserves a nickname. He deserves it. We're gonna nickname this Paris the only thing that he could be called. That's right. He's the MVP, ladies and gentlemen. He's been doing his job. He hasn't been complaining not once. Not once has he complained. He is truly the MVP. He is the silent soldier in the back who's been just pushing along and been like, you know what? I'm not even gonna complain because I like my friends. Anyways, before I go in there, I want to buy some Pokeballs. Because, or you know what? I'll buy Great Balls. That's good. Let's buy, I don't know, 20 of them. Sure, that works. Yeah. Because listen, okay, I realized coming up, I am going to need a lot of Pokemon to catch. And I will explain to you why that is in the future later on. Oh, damn, I'm always holding the B button and I skip the cool little like cutscene. Okay, here we go. Pokemon Tower. That was so fast. I didn't hold it that time. So this is the Pokemon Tower. Oh my god, we got some more banger music. I came to pray for my dearly departed Clefairy. Oh, what's tears? Okay. Oh, this is actually really sad. Did you come to pay respects? Bless your Pokemon loving heart, girl. Thanks. Appreciate it. I mean, that's totally why I'm here. My Growlithe, why did you... Man, this is so sad, dude. This is a channel. There are spirits of the mischief. I sense them high in the tower. Pokemon Tower is erected in the memory of Pokemon that died. I'm sorry. Listen, this is a very sad place where people come to mourn their Pokemon. It's very sad. It's very sad. But I'm not here to mourn. I'm here to save a dude. Because there's someone here that he's like, he needs saving. So we're going to go and save him. But be careful, because right up here, that's right. It's our greatest rival, Big Papa. Hey, Whooping, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go. What an asshole, dude. Literally making fun of, you're such a dick, Big Papa. Oh my God. Now there is a little bit of lore to this encounter, because if you remember the last time we faced Big Papa, he had on his team Eradicate. And if you do this battle, you're gonna notice that his Eradicate is not on his team anymore, which people have theorized that, oh my God, he's like Gyarados? Holy, okay. That's scary. Good thing I have Raichu to friggin' just blow him up. I burped, I'm sorry. But people have theorized that, I mean, this is literally just a game theory. A game theory! But in the SSN, when you battle your rival and you have his Raichu, the theory is that you injured his Raichu or you injured his Eradicate so much that he couldn't get off the SSN in time to heal it, and it actually died. So then he came here to bury his Eradicate and mourn. Because otherwise, like, why did he lose his Eradicate? You know what I mean? It's a cool theory. It's interesting. It kind of gives your rival a heart in, like, your eyes, because otherwise it's like, yeah, the rival's just like a soulless bastard, and he's literally talking about how, like, he's making fun of the fact that none of my Pokemon are dead. But, like, on the inside, he actually lost a Pokemon of his own, and he's really sad about it. You know what I mean? Oh, Kadabra. Okay. This is where Vivian's gonna come in. Vivian, my fire ghost. Ha ha! We're gonna Shadow Ball this Kadabra to the ends of the earth. Now, if this was the same level as me, it would definitely outspeed me, and it might one-shot me. Although I wanna say Vivian could live a Psychic from a Kadabra or an Alakazam, because Vivian has pretty good special defense from what I remember, which is, it doesn't have good HP, but it has good special defense, so it might be able to live like a single Psychic, just barely, and then it could kill it with Shadow Ball. But I don't know. We're gonna test that out in the future for sure. What? You stinker! Oh, and then he said something else. Sorry, I just got so offended at the stinker comment. How's your Pokédex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later. Stop smelling me, dude. I told you that last time. All right. I swear to God, he has a problem. Anyways, even we could not identify the wayward ghosts, a Sylph Scope might be able to unmask them. So this is the thing. This is why this game kind of branches paths, and it kind of becomes like you can go wherever you want at certain points, which is cool. But there is still a required order that you have to do it. So like if you come here first, you will get stuck because, oh my God, look at her face. Oh, like she's ready to throw down, dude. That's scary. Anyways, she has a Ghastly. If you come here before you go to Celadon and you do the whole game corner thing, you will actually get stuck because you need the Sylph Scope to finish this little side dungeon. It's not a side dungeon. You need the Sylph Scope to finish this dungeon. So that's why when I got here before, I didn't bother. I just left Lavender Town right away because I knew I had to come back anyways after I had the Sylph Scope. So kick, quah! Okay. These sprites are, I love these sprites. This is literally like the best thing that I've ever seen. All right, so these are a bunch of ghost types. Now, oh, you know what? I should probably get Flareon out here because the Shadow Ball is going to be very useful. Although, I mean, I'm so over-leveled that Ash is just going to one-shot all these fools and it won't even matter. I am super excited for when I finish up this tower because we're going to get a very good item. And it's going to be, well, it's not a good item. But it's a useful, there's a trainer up there. There's also Pokemon. Cubone. Okay. We're gonna catch this thing, because why not? I mean, listen. I need to start catching Pokemon because I need to start getting my, what am I trying to say? I need to start building up my catalog. Here's my goal. I want to try and catch 30 Pokemon, because if you catch 30 Pokemon, you get an item. And it's a very good item, and it's going to help me get even better items in the future. So I'm going to catch these random Pokemon like Cubones and stuff, because they're going to help build up my catalog. And then once I catch 30 Pokemon, I don't got to catch any more. I don't got to catch a single other Pokemon in my entire life. Oh, I just skipped you. That's the trainer skip right there, but I want to face her. Okay, so they don't speak any English. It's just a ghost channeler thing. Channeler hope. I hope you don't say that again to me. Haha. Gotcha. I used your name as a pun. Did you like that? Did you like that pun? That was a good one. Anyways, Ghastly's gonna die. Ghastly's a very good Pokemon, especially if you can figure out to evolve it to its final evolution. Because here's the thing that sucks about Ghastly. Ghastly is what is known as a trade evolution. Now, what is the trade evolution, you might ask? Well, you've been noticing as we've been playing through the game that my Pokemon have been evolving once they hit a certain level. You level it up, it's like, what? So-and-so is evolving. And then it like does a little animation, then your Pokemon evolves. Ghastly, to get its final evolution of a Gengar, it does not evolve by leveling up. It evolves by trading it. So what that would mean is you evolve a Ghastly into its next evolution, which is a Haunter. Then, in order to evolve Haunter into Gengar, you need to trade it to another person who has a copy of a game and a Game Boy, and then when it trades to them, it evolves, and then they trade it back to you, and then you get your Gengar back. That's how you evolve Ghastly. And there are 4 Pokemon in this game specifically that evolve by trade. You have Ghastly, you have Machop, you have Geodude, and you have Abra. Those are the 4 trade evolution Pokemon. Now, in the future games, they introduced more trade evolution Pokemon. My opinion on trade evolutions, I hate them. I hate them so much. Now, I know why Game Freak put that in the game. It's the reason why there's always 2 editions, well, sometimes 3 editions, of the Pokemon games. And then certain Pokemon are locked to that specific version of the game. Like in Fire Reds, for example, you can catch Growlithe, but you can't catch Vulpix. But in Leaf Green, you can catch Vulpix, you can't catch Growlithe. The reason they do that is because they want players to buy both games and then trade with each other to kind of like get like that. Like you have that social aspect where you find your friends and they have different games and you trade Pokemon that they can't get and then you can't get and then you share together. Also, it's to make them more money. Let's just be honest. Game Freak, there are so many players who will actually buy both copies of the game just so they can get all the Pokemon, which is crazy to me because it's the same game, it's just different Pokemon. It's like, what? You're gonna buy the same game 2 times? Like, I think it's shady. I think it's scummy. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's why whenever they release a 3rd copy of the game, it's always the best copy. Even though that copy still doesn't have all the Pokemon, it's just, listen, I hate that there's always 2 versions of every Pokemon game, sometimes 3 versions. I hate it. I hate it so much, and I hate trade evolutions. And the reason why is because, listen, growing up, I've already mentioned it. I didn't have a lot of friends, and if they did, not a lot of them liked Pokemon, so like it was just me. I would just play Pokemon by myself. And there was all these Pokemon. I would have 1 copy of the game. And like, hey, if I wanted that other Pokemon from that game, I will never get them. And for the longest time in my entire life, I've never used a Gengar or an Abra. Or sorry, a Gengar or an Alakazam or a Geo or a Golem or a Machamp. Because I was never able to evolve them by trading. So I would just never catch those Pokemon ever in my life. I would never do it. Never do it. Until... okay, I had a DS, right? And I had Pokemon Pearl growing up as a kid. Later on in life, the 3DS came out. And also later on in life, I was able to get my hands on a copy of Pokemon Platinum. That was the first time in my life where I personally owned 2 systems and I owned 2 different versions of the game. So I could trade to myself to get trade evolutions. So when I played Pokemon Platinum on my 3DS, You bet your ass I'm catching Alakazam and Gengar and Machamp and Golem. There's no way, dude. That's the only time I can use them in my life. And here's the good thing about trade evolutions is because specifically Alakazam and Gengar, they evolve to Haunter and Kadabra like super early. So you can get a fully evolved Alakazam and a Gengar like crazy early in the game. Abra evolves at like level 16. You can have an Alakazam at level 16. That's actually insane. He'll definitely be like the best Pokemon that you encounter for like your entire run until you get like the level 30s or something. It's crazy. Like trade Pokemon are kind of broken. But yeah, that's my opinion on trade evolutions. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like trade evolutions? Or and also, do you like multiple versions of the Pokemon games? The different, like Fire Red and Leaf Green. Do you like the different versions? Oh, this is the trainer battle. Whoops. I mean, you heard my opinion on it. I would like to actually, I would be interested if someone in the comments had an argument for the different copies of the game. Like, I'd be more interested if someone was like, yeah, I do like that there's always 2 copies of the game and there's like slight differences. It'd be interesting to hear their argument for that because I've honestly never heard an argument for it. Oh, there's a hidden item up here. Hold on. Hold on. Hell yeah. A big mushroom. Nice. Everybody loves a big mushroom. All right. Down here, this big glowy space. This is a heal space. This is very nice that they put this here because, oh, come child. I have purified this space. You can rest here. Thank you, lady. They know that this area is going to be like lots of battles and your Pokemon are going to get weak. So they put a little healy space there. They do that in certain dungeons that are like very big and a ton of Pokemon to face. Look at Haunter. He looks so cool. He's got like one red glowy hand. I don't think they kept that in later versions of the game. Why did they get rid of Haunter's red glowy hand? That looks awesome. It's like when the wrestler Kane puts on like that one black glove on his right hand. That's his hand that he has the choke slam with. So it's like, oh, he's putting on the glove. He's gonna get the choke slam. You know what I mean? Haunter's got the same thing going on. And this heal space can heal infinitely, which is so nice. Oh my god. I wish every dungeon ever in every... Zombies? What the hell is this girl talking about? I wish every Pokemon dungeon in every Pokemon game had a space somewhere that would heal you. Because listen, I'm the type of player that when my health gets low, you bet your ass I'm leaving the dungeon and going to the Pokemon Center and healing. And then I'm running my ass all the way back to where I was before. Because I don't like getting to low health. I don't like it. It makes me scared. I don't want to die. So I'm leaving to heal. But if there's just a healing space inside, oh, it's so nice of you. I'm so happy you did that. Why did that girl say zombies, by the way? I don't want to gloss over that. This place is really weird, man. This is a really spooky place. This town is weird. It's just bad vibes. Bad vibes in this town. There's ghosts and spirits and death and like, it's just, listen. Could you imagine a Pokemon game with zombies? Yo, Pokezom? Pokezom! That's the new game! Can someone make a custom ROM hack of Pokezom? Instead of Pokemon, Pokezom. But it's like every Pokemon's like a zombie iteration of themselves. That'd be so freaking cool, dude. I want to play some Pokezom. Give me blood. See? Pokezom. Oh my god, that'd be the best game ever. I'm telling you. Game Freak needs to start paying me for my ideas because I have so many good ones. It's actually nuts. Oh man, I'm having so much fun. Are you guys enjoying the series so far? I really hope you are. I'm putting a lot of work into it. There's a lot of talking. Like, here's the thing. There's like 1 or 2 areas that I already have in mind that are just full of battles that I'm probably going to like speed up. You know what I mean? And then there's one area where I might cut out battles, like optional battles. Required battles I'll always keep because I want people to see all the required battles. But like optional battles for some areas I might just cut out entirely. But I'm always trying to like be my best entertainer and talking and keeping you guys like invested in the video. Because otherwise I could just be like, oh, okay, well, we're doing the battle. There's a Gengar, Shadow Ball. Okay, I beat him. All right, let's go down here and get this item. We got next accuracy. Yeah, that boosts your accuracy in battle if you want to use it. All right, we got a trainer here. What do they say? Kick. All right, cool. That was pretty funny, you know. All right, trade a battle. Chandler, Jennifer. That's Ghastly. You know, we faced a bunch of Ghastlies. It's just another. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball. There you go. Jennifer's dead. Peter Ghastly. See, I could do that. I could do that, and it would be very boring. You'd probably click off the video, but I'm trying to talk about random BS just to keep you guys interested. It's like, wow, Whooping had lunch today? Oh, what did he eat? I actually didn't have lunch. I'm getting hungry now. I shouldn't have brought it up. Now I'm hungry. Oh, what do I want to eat for lunch? This is the thing. Whenever I think of food, my first thought is to buy something. I have such a... The day that I live alone and I don't have someone to make food for me, when I don't make food or when I don't buy food, I am buying food every single day. I don't even care. I don't even care. Otherwise, I'm just going to get shitty frozen food and heat like chicken nuggies. Although, man, I love me some chicken nuggies. And I'm just going to heat them up in my microwave. Well, not the nuggies. Ew. Ew, that's gross. I will use my oven to heat up chicken strips and fries. Hunter! The red hand! I'm going to catch this thing. Hell yeah. What was I talking about? This probably won't catch in a great ball, huh? I bet. That'd be awesome if it did, though. Yeah, I'm going to eat like shit. Like, I'm just going to buy food every day. I'm going to make food in the oven. I'm going to make microwave food. It'll be great. I'll be living like a college student. That's how I live because I'm lazy. Man, I get home. I don't want to cook dinner because I have no energy and I worked all day and I'm tired. But like also like it's probably nice to cook dinner and it'll save you money. Like you could save money. Okay, I gotta, do I have any way to hurt this dude but not kill him? Like that's the thing. That's the thing, right? Like I can't, if I use any of these guys and use a move, they're probably just gonna kill him. Because all these moves are too strong. I mean, the best I can try is Tip Tup and Water Pulse. Oh, this is totally going to kill him, though. Oh, I don't want to kill you, Haunter. I want to catch you and add you to my Pokédex. Let's try it. Let's try it. Water Pulse. Go. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. Oh, that's perfect, dude. That's literally perfect. That's the perfect move, unless he uses Curse, and then he's, you know, I'm screwed. Okay, we're going to do one more thing. We're going to go to Ash. We're going to Thunder Wave him, paralyze him, and then we're going to catch him. Just don't use Curse. Curse is a move that can, if it's used by a ghost type, it'll cut their HP in half, and then it'll set a Curse on the opponent's Pokemon, and they'll lose HP every turn. Which is very scary because it'll literally just make himself faint. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He's paralyzed, he's in red health. This is going to be a catch. I'm going to wipe my hands clean of this one. Haunter's on the team. Let's go. Excuse me. He's not on the team. I'm not using him. What? All right, Haunter. All right. You think you're cool? You think you're cool by kicking out? Like kicking out at 2? Oh! Okay, he's doing the count. Here we go. What? You stupid. All right. Come on. Come on, Haunter. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Nessie, get in the ball. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ka-ching. Bam. Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm so hype. I'm not even going to use them. But he's added to the Pokédex number. That's the first time a Pokemon's been added to my box. So if your party's full like mine is, if you catch a Pokemon, they will actually go right into your box. In your PC. Oh, a rare candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh god. It's a jump scare. I don't know what I'm gonna make the thumbnail of this. It's either gonna be a Ghastly or a Haunter. Haunter would be such a cooler thumbnail. What if I put both in there? Be gone, intruders. Uh-oh! Spooky ghost! Oh, I'm so scared. Silph unveiled the ghost's true identity. It's a Marowak. It was a Marowak all along. So this is the ghost. This is the Cubone's mother. I don't want to kill this. Let's bite. I would like to catch this thing. So this Marowak, this is the only time you can catch a Marowak in the wild, I believe. Because otherwise it's just Cubones that show up in the wild. So we're going to try and lower this and catch it because, hey, it can add to our Pokédex number. Also, it's Cubone's mom. We want to catch her. So let's throw a Great Ball. I can't paralyze this, unfortunately, because it's a ground type. Oh. That was an animation and a half. Wow. Okay, so it turns out you can't catch this Marowak, which unfortunately means we gotta end it. I'm sorry, Marowak. Marowak fainted. The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. Ah, it's so sad. So that's why you couldn't catch it, because it wasn't actually, it was just a ghost. It was just a spooky ghost. Oh, you little spooky ghost there. That's okay, because you can just evolve. If you really want a Marowak, you could just evolve a Cubone. I mean, you know. But that is a sad story. It's like Marowak, the restless spirit was trying to protect its children. And then it's like, yep, I killed it. Oh, wing attack. Ow. I can't believe that bite didn't kill the Zubat. Are you kidding me? Come on, Vivian. You're supposed to one-shot everything. You're supposed to be a one-shot wrecking machine. You're supposed to just be like, blam, one-shot it. Blam, one-shot. Quick attack might one-shot. Hey, look at that. Wow, dude. Quick attack is so strong. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, that just shows you the power of Vivian's physical attack compared to his special attack. Like I said, he has the second highest physical attack of the entire game. He's pretty strong. All right. I'm not going to forget this. Well, I guess you have a good memory then. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. So, we're just taking it over as adults. What does that even mean? What does it even mean? He's like, you know what? This old man was telling us how we were abusing Pokemon and he's not wrong. So we're just gonna kidnap him. It's like, all right, dude. I don't know if that's something to brag about. I mean, I guess you are the bad guys, and that's a pretty good bad guy move. You know, if you're gonna brag about something as a bad guy, that's a pretty good thing to brag about. You know what I mean? Hey man, I did this really messed up thing. That's pretty cool. It's like, yeah, congratulations. I'm happy for you, Team Rocket, man. But now that you've got all your Pokemon bean, you just gotta leave. You just gotta get out of here. Please no more. Oh, see, now you just ruined all your aura. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? You stay out of our business. You can't just act all tough after you just cried and said, no, stop, please. You can't act tough after that. You lost all of your aura. You got negative 30 aura points on that one. That's a meme. That's a meme that I just referenced. Do I fit in with the cool kids with my memes? Hello, fellow children. It's like that when the dude dresses up as a kid and goes to high school, he has a skateboard. Fire Spin! No, that move sucks. Fire Spin is a move that will lock the opponent in and start damaging them every turn, like little chunks at a time, and it can happen 2 to 5 times. It's a really weak move. It's really not good. I get what they're trying to do with it. They have a couple moves like that, like Wrap and Bind and stuff, but like they're just not good moves. Like Flamethrower is just better in every way imaginable. Now Fire Spin might lock an opponent in from switching out, maybe, which could be useful in certain cases. That could have its uses. You know, you get a Pokemon, you lock them in, and then you switch out to like something that can beat them, and it's like, hey, you know, that's a pretty good move. But also there's other moves that lock Pokemon in that are better. At least I think there is. I want to say there is. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on that. You're not getting away with this. I think I am actually. Oh, you came to save me. Oh, thank you. But I came here of my own free will. That's right.
I let them kidnap me. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. Goodbye! Oh, hello, you're back! Hi! Whooping! Your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, so I won't give it to you. Actually, I'm just joking. You can have it.
I got a Poke Flute! I can start playing some music. Play Zelda's Lullaby. Play Saria song. Play the Song of Time.
Upon hearing this flute, sleepy Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping. Yeah.
All right, cool, dude. We saved Mr. Fuji, although he was there by his own free will. So did we really save him? What a weird old man. Anyways, if you liked this episode, make sure you hit like on it. Make sure you subscribe if you want to watch more. And in the next episode, we're going to wake up some sleeping Pokemon. I'll see you then.